Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be rebuilding the San Antonio Spurs in Hoopland after they got beaten by the New York Knicks, and I think it's a heartbreaker for the Spurs. So yeah, let's try to rebuild this team and hopefully we'll successfully win a championship. So yeah, now first of all is we're gonna trade the Aaron Fox because it's very much needed. So we're gonna try and find somebody. So first, let's go ahead and let's try to trade for Kevin Durant if they want it. Alright, give me Anthony Davis. How about KD? Let's try to get KD. Alright man, these freaking picks are so trash, bro, not gonna lie. I want AD in my team, bro. I know, I mean, AD gets injured a lot, but it's worth the try, guys. So let's try and do that. Alright, second round 2. Let's remove that. I still rejected it, guys. Hold on. Give them our 2030. Alright, they don't want our 2030 pick. Oh, let's try to add Harrison Ingram. Alright, you know what? Let's do that again. Aaron Fox. Let's try to find somebody that we can trade the Aaron Fox with. This is gonna be a hard time for us to find somebody to trade with the Aaron Fox. Now, this could be a great pick, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright guys, I ditched out on trading the Aaron Fox, and look what I found, guys. We'll get Kevin Durant if we trade David Vassell and Stephon Castle. So let's absolutely do this trade. And now we got Wembanyama and Kevin Durant in one team. Has two aliens in one team, you know, the Slim Reapers, bro. And we gotta find ways to trade the Aaron Fox and Harrison Barnes. I'm just trying to find some good trade right here that we can have. And we could trade him for Ivy, but I think that would be a bad trade. Hear me out, guys. We're gonna trade the Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes for Kyrie Irving. I think that's a good trade. Now if we take a look at our roster, I think we're doing good. We got Victor Wembanyama, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Dillon Harper. Let's also try to trade Dillon Harper. It looks like no one wants him. Alright, let's rock with his team and try to simulate it until the end of the season and see if we can get a good, record. Now so far we are actually doing good, guys. We are 23-12. Now of course, as you may know, earlier in the simulation, both Kevin Durant and Victor Wembanyama got injured. So just Kyrie playing in the game right now. And hopefully we'll still get a good record. I don't know how severe the injury is, but I think we're just gonna head it into the playoffs. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So we're 35-15. Still a good record. And we're halfway through the season. And hopefully by the end of the season, both of our guys who got injured will be able to play, because that would be a bummer if they got injured too. So yeah, let's go ahead and check the standings. And as you can see here, guys, I think this is the wrong one. Alright, so we are at the 8th seed on the entire league. Now that's a good record. I mean, we made it on the 8th seed out of all the teams, so that's great. And of course, let's go ahead and in our Western Conference, or our conference, we are placing at 5th seed. And also I want to check out, so both Victor Wembanyama and Kevin Durant all made it out. They didn't got injured badly. But yeah, we are heading into the playoffs, and in our first game, or never mind, this is still the play-in. Alright, so our first game, we're going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. So we're facing against LeBron, Luka, and his squad. So let's quick sim the first game, and we won it. We won by 5 points. Now let's go ahead and simulate the second game too. Hopefully we'll make this too. If not, we gotta bounce back on game 3. And yep, we lost it. Now we gotta bounce back in that fourth game. And yeah, look at that, KD with a spectacular performance. So we actually had a good trail right there. And our fourth game, both LeBron and Kevin Durant have a good game. And it's a 3-1 series. So I think we're gonna win this. Yep, so we advanced to the second round of the playoffs. So that's a good thing to hear, And hopefully we'll not face a very good team. And just when I was about to say it, we are facing the Oklahoma City Thunders. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard game, but oh my gosh, yeah. I think we're gonna get swept here. Yep, look at that. We're losing every game right now. Alright, we bounce back at the third game. Hopefully we'll win this to tie the series. If not, we're in. Oh my gosh, we actually lose it too. And we're going in game 3. Hopefully we'll win this. And just like that, we got beaten by the Oklahoma City Thunders. And just like that, our first year, we lost. So I think we're gonna bounce back on the next year. And look at that, Denver Nuggets wins it. Look at that, it was also a close game, but Denver won against the Oklahoma City Thunders. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue with our second year. Alright, with our first year of free agency, we're gonna sign in Kristaps Porzingis and let him play in our team, because that would be great, So yeah, we are the highest in the salary option right there, so he'll definitely go in our team. But if not, we're gonna have a backup, so we're gonna sign in Jalen Duren for $20 million and a player option and a no trade clause. Never mind, we can't do that yet. And hopefully we'll get both of these players, because that would be good. Let's see. Alright, Jalen Duren rejected it, but we got Kristaps Porzingis. And yeah, now starting with our second season, I think things are gonna go downhill from this, because we are not doing good so far in this rebuild. So I must check you guys out at the end of the season. And already we have some injuries coming in. Now at the end of the season, we finished up with 48-33. So let's just get into the playoffs. And just like that, guys, we actually lost. Ain't no way. And yeah, guys, I think that ends with our rebuild today. We have not successfully rebuilded the San Antonio Spurs. So yeah, I think this rebuild is a fail, so it's very disappointing. And I'll see you guys at the next video. And hopefully on my next rebuild, I will be able to win a championship. Because, it's very hard, especially with the tendencies I'm using to simulate my games. Because this is very realistic. I said it so that it's very realistic. I'll probably in the couple of videos, I'll probably tone down it so that I can at least win a championship, bro. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you at the next video. Peace out.